All right, what's up, guys? It's Robert with Untapped Details, and today we're just going to get right into it. On the table, I have Lenos Garage Wheel and Tire Cleaner. Another Walmart pickup. It was $8.97. I was not able to find it on Amazon, but they do have it on the actual website for the same price. I didn't see it in gallons, so if you're going to get it, it's going to have to be the 16-ounce bottle. Directions on the back, pretty standard for tire and wheel cleaners. Says it should be safe for most factory OEM wheel finishes. Um, Rinse, spray, let it sit, agitate, and then rinse off. Doesn't mention anything about being able to dilute it down or anything. I'm still going to give it a try. As you see right here, I have a 1-to-3 mix in the foamer, so that way I can check and see how it foams on the tires, and to see if you can kind of dilute it down and use it as a maintenance product as well. So what we'll do is we'll head outside, try it full strength on one tire, and then we'll go to another tire and use the foam solution, see how it works. All right, first tire. Over here, we got the driver's side front. Going to be using the full strength. It's probably been about 3 weeks since last time it was cleaned. You can see it's just standard dirt, nothing too crazy. There is a tire dressing applied. We'll see if it pulls that off as well. But right here, it does say to wet the tire first, so we'll do that. Pretty liquidy. It's not like a gel or anything like that. All right, you can see it is starting to round the tires up. It doesn't say to wait for 30 seconds or a minute or anything. It says give it a few seconds to start to work. So, coming with my brush. Okay, so it does foam up a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I like when the tire cleaners foam up because it kind of lets you see how they're doing, how much browning is still pulling out. Kind of gives you an indication of if you need to do any more passes or if your tires are already clean. Small barrel brush. It does smell pretty good though, especially for a tire and wheel cleaner. It doesn't have like that really chemically smell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does. I guess it does foam up a decent bit when you give it a little bit of water to work with. So maybe that's an indication of if it'll foam up or not later. I usually would put some soap in my tire bucket, but I kind of wanted to see how much lubrication this has, and it's decent. I would definitely, if I was using this, want to put some soap in my bucket. Like I said, these tires and wheels weren't crazy dirty, but I usually clean these about every 3 or 4 weeks. So I figured I'd try a new product on it. All right. Okay, with the second pass on the tire. Yeah, so it's looking like if you use it at full strength and you take care of your tires pretty decently, then 2 passes at most is all you should have to do. So that's not too bad. Make sure you always rinse your brushes off before you put them back in the bucket. So 2 rounds for a clean tire. Not bad at all. All right, now let's go to the other side and use the foamer. All right, front tire on the passenger side now. Wet it down. Got my sprayer diluted 1 to 3. Not the best foam, but it'll probably be fine. The reason why I like being able to use the foamer is because I do all my work pretty much outside, so it gives me more time to work in the sun without the product drying, because you don't want the tire and wheel cleaners to dry. Still pretty wide, doesn't seem to be pulling much out yet. We'll agitate it. I mean, the foam does seem to be sitting around for a decent amount of time, so that's good. With the foam too, it does feel like there's a little bit more lubrication as well than just spraying the product on directly. Yeah, it feels way better on the brush too. With the foam, a lot more lubrication. So if you're doing it like this and you don't have the soap, this will probably be completely fine. Looks like it did pull the dressing off. All right, got the full strength solution. What I'm gonna do now is see how much of that browning the diluted foam pulled off. See if it looks like how the other side was, where it was pretty much good after that first one. Still a little dirty, so that 1 to 3 dilution is definitely not as strong, obviously, but I mean, for a relatively not dirty tire, you could probably do 2 passes with the foam, 3 maybe. Yeah, it's not too bad. It definitely is dirtier than the other side was after the first pass. I mean, all in all, product does a decent job. If you're in a pinch and you need a tire wheel cleaner, it's probably fine. But at the end of the day, you could just go to AutoZone and pick up a bottle of Adams for $2 more and have a decently more powerful product.